Hello everyone. For this video, I want to show you how to do an exploded view and then how to put that exploded view into a drawing file with the bill of materials and the auto ballooning. So that's what I'm going to show you. Also, since we get to be here in COVID land, I get to wear a mask. All right, so first open your assembly. With your assembly, you're going to drag and select the entire assembly. Go up here, you'll notice we have an exploded view button, so click exploded view. Now you'll notice here on the left toolbar, we have two types. This is kind of the regular piece by piece one. My favorite one is what's called the radial step. If it doesn't default to it, I recommend you click radial step here. Now notice, if I just pull this little orange arrow slightly, notice it pulls together, it pulls apart everything kind of there in that exploded radial sense. Now let's say maybe I wanted this piece over here a little bit. I could click this and click on a part individually and maybe pull it over. So if you're not happy with how your radial step goes, go ahead and play with it until you get a view. The goal is to really show how does this all fit together, kind of like instructions. Okay, so once you land on an exploded view that you like, click check. So that keeps it here. Now, really, really important, you need to save as. Don't write over your existing assembly. Don't do that. Save this as something different. So I'm going to go save as. I'm going to save it as exploded 5 because I already did an exploded earlier. I'm just going to give it a different file name. Okay, so now I've saved my exploded view. Next, I'm going to go File, New, and we'll start a drawing file. So New, Drawing File. I like the normal size of paper. That's size A. B is much bigger, and C is much bigger, and so forth. I'm going to recommend A landscape. Hit OK. All right. I'm going to close this for a second in case yours doesn't open to that. Even if yours does, you can close it for a second. So first off, for our purposes, this border and this information down here is kind of in the way. So I'm going to delete that. I'm going to right click or click this arrow, right click on sheet and say delete sheet format. I don't want the sheet format there. Okay, great. So now to import our whatever we care to have a view of, I click model view. Here it's guessing what I want, and it did guess correctly. But in case yours does not guess correctly, I'm going to hit browse and make sure I grab the part that I want here, exploded 5. That's what we just did. And I'm going to start off by putting it right in the center of the screen. Okay, now you're going to notice that's not quite what I really wanted. If I go to these other ways, it'll show you me more views. Maybe you kind of like this one, but I'm going to hit escape. And now I'm just going to edit this view. So I clicked on it again, and you'll notice I can adjust the view. I could choose any of these views. Usually we like this isometric view. It's kind of the easiest to see 3-dimensional. So that's what I usually recommend. But you can try these other ones as you see fit. There's lots of good options in this menu. As you scroll down more, you're going to see this one, the display style. I generally recommend add color to yours. I like the color. There's that one. Next, it's really important for probably a lot of yours is it's either probably too big or too small. You can use this custom scale here and adjust it. You can make it bigger, you can make it smaller, whatever's appropriate for yours. Maybe I wanted that one bigger. And then really keep in mind the big picture of all of this is for you guys to learn the software. So right now you can pause and take a second to play with these other options. And then I'm going to continue on with this. Okay, next let's look at how to put in the materials list. I'm just going to raise this up slightly, put it up there. Okay, to put in the materials list, I'm going to go up here next to this little window, this arrow, click Insert, Tables, and Bill of Materials. Here, I already have this selected, so it's good. Hit the green check. And notice right here, there's my bill of materials. There's the list of the parts that are in this. And now the last step is to show which of these parts are over here. So in our annotation tab, we have a bunch of features. You can put dimensions, lots of things. I'm going to auto balloon it. Auto balloon. I want to auto balloon in everything there. So I click there. And I can hit check, green. Now notice you can move these if you want. Make them easy to see, do as you need, and that is it. You can screenshot it. Once you get it how you like it, screenshot that, put that in your slide, and you are good. Thanks for watching, guys.